Everyone, Ken here, No Days of Poker vlog. We're on day number 2 of our second stay-at-home quarantine, no days of poker. So definitely glad to be back at you. We're gonna try to get back into this daily vlog. Yesterday it took me a long time to kind of get into the swing of things. I had to start over a bunch of times, which for me is not normal. Normally I could just rip through it no problem, but apparently I'm stuttering and having a lot more difficulty with this second daily poker vlogs, but we'll get back into it. Hopefully I won't get so good at it like I was after 100 days before. Hopefully we get much less of the no days of poker this time, but we'll see what happens. Good news is that Governor Pritzker did come out with some good numbers. The numbers are going down. At least that's what the news is telling us. Not that I'm not a believer of the news, but it's hard to kind of know what's going on and what's true and what's not. So either way, definitely a silver lining that the numbers are going down, so hopefully we can be back as soon as possible. They are still scaring us about maybe not going out for Thanksgiving, doing all that stuff because they don't want the numbers to go back up. So let's kind of keep doing our part and keep those numbers going down. That way we can get back to life as normal, which is good. I like normal life, going to work, having poker events, doing all the good stuff, getting to see people. It's still weird. I ran into my mother-in-law at the grocery store yesterday. I forgot to tell the story. Just randomly at the grocery store. I was buying stuff for Thanksgiving, trying to get a head start on the grocery shopping because nobody wants to go grocery shopping like the day before Thanksgiving. That seems like a really bad idea. And even on Monday, like 4 days before Thanksgiving, there's a ton of stuff missing. So definitely get out there if you haven't done your Thanksgiving grocery shopping. But the weird thing that happened was, it's like, I see my mother-in-law and it's like I want to give her a hug and say hi, but you can't even handshake, and I'm not gonna fist bump my mother-in-law. That seems weird. So we just said hello, but it was all right. It was kind of fun. So shout out to my wonderful mother-in-law, Beelin. Thank you for seeing me at Jewel. We are planning for December events still, hoping that those will happen. We're kind of going a week-by-week basis. The nice thing is that as soon as they kind of lift these mitigations, normally we can just hit the ground running and get back going. So everything is still on the schedule, even though it doesn't show on the website. We are planning for events in December. Hopefully we get back at it. We're only on this quarantine for a couple of weeks. And mid-December, we get back to doing events, even if they're 25-person events. That's what we're hoping. If not, we're still planning for the future, January, February, March. Hopefully, we're definitely in the full swing of things by the start of 2021. My wife keeps telling me, I cannot wait for 2020 to be over. And I'm like, I don't really know if anything's gonna change on New Year's Eve. It's not gonna be like 3, 2, 1, whoo, everything's over. Hopefully that happens. I like her optimism, so that's good. What else we got? Contest. Make sure that you put down either the date you think we're gonna be back or the number of days we're gonna be gone. Again, counting not the days of no poker vlog because I took like a week and a half off. You gotta go back to November 13th was the last event. So starting November 14th, pick a day from there, either number of days that we're gonna be off or the actual date that we'll be back on. I think the date's easier and definitely much simpler. Plus, if you're smart better, which we know most of us are, you know that a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is never gonna happen. It's either gonna be a Thursday or Friday that we start, unless it's super weird and the mitigations come off like Friday for a Saturday start. So I would pick either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday as the first events. Thursday, Friday, Saturday seems to be the most sense. So use that wisely when you're picking out your contests. In some other poker news, there was a huge poker event in Vegas this past week. It just ended yesterday. Somebody from Chicago got 7th place, so that was super cool. If you want to hear more information about that, check out this week's episode on the Overlay of Poker podcast with Brandon and I. Another shameless plug for myself. That'll come out on Thanksgiving. We talk about the MSPT poker event in Vegas, all of the safety precautions they did. They did plexiglass, they did masks, 8-handed tables, lots of cool stuff there. I think the guarantee was $400,000 and the prize pool was like 1.7 million. So if that shows us anything, it's that poker is still strong and people are dying to get out there and play. So hopefully we can get back to having poker in Chicago as soon as possible. What else we got? So other contests. So it's day number 2, contest number 2. We're still gonna do the when is CCG gonna be back contest, and that'll go all the way until we're back. So definitely do that. Again, pick a date, let me know. That contest will be a little bit longer. But a new contest that we're gonna do that's gonna both end on Sunday night. So you gotta have your contest entries in by Sunday night. Don't forget, you got a whole 4 or 5 days to do it and pick some. So leave a comment is all you have to do. Instagram or Facebook or on YouTube. Any of those are cool. You don't have to be signed up or subscribed or anything. Just leave a comment, let me know the date that you think we'll be back. But the second contest we're gonna do for some deep stack seats is, I just finished Yellowstone yesterday. Now, a lot of people asked me about Yellowstone, if I liked it, if it was good, if it was worth watching. I think it's one of the best television shows I have ever seen. It is phenomenal. I am dying for season 4 to come out this summer. Hopefully I don't go back in quarantine in the summer where I got plenty of time, but if I do, Yellowstone will be the #1 thing I will watch in that summer. So, second contest is, I need to know what to watch on Netflix or Hulu or some kind of cool show on HBO. Let me know what you guys are watching, what you are trying to consume while on this stay-at-home order. If I end up watching it, or if I think it's one of the cooler ones, let me know and we'll randomly pick one. I'll probably just randomly pick one because it'll be hard, because I don't want to watch a TV show that's bad and then let that person win a free deep stack seat. It'll be more like, let me know a bunch of options, and then out of those people who put it, good or bad options, we'll pick our winner for a deep stack seat. So leave us some comments. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow for day 3. I think it's called Black Wednesday still. I wonder how the shopping's gonna be this year. Is it just gonna be all online? Are people still gonna line up like they normally do? This is crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. But either way, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment for the 2 contests, when we're gonna be back, and let me know some options of some cool stuff to watch on television, because I'm gonna need some things now that I've finished Yellowstone, which I highly, highly, highly recommend you try it out. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.